Welcome to the Endless Honeymoon Podcast Secret Dump. If you're noticing on YouTube that we're wearing the same outfit that we were last week, there's a very simple reason for that. We decided to go every week when we gather to record this podcast and dress in the same outfit for 4 weeks running. So it's not that we just recorded a lot of episodes on the same day. It's that we are doing a weird, random, arbitrary experiment with our outfits.
Okay.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Moshe.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You look very attractive.
Honey, I was realizing the other day that is one of the things I really love about you.
Which is that I'm attractive?
No, that you always think I'm so hot.
Okay. Well, I what I love about you is your humility. So
no, I just mean I'm glad I married someone who finds me attractive.
Maybe
because I don't feel that way very often. But you never.
You don't feel fly?
I mean, not when I'm sitting at home.
Baby got it going on.
Okay, well, thank you.
I'm just saying.
But sometimes I'll look in the mirror and be like, ugh, I look fucked up. And then you come in, you're like, you look so pretty.
I'm a kind man.
Oh, you're just saying that because you feel bad for me?
Yeah. I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, what happened to her? You look really nice, honey. You know what I mean?
That's why I was like, oh, I'm so glad that he's so attracted to me.
I am attracted to you. I wouldn't have married you if I wasn't.
Well, that obviously changes.
Oh, you become not attracted to your partner?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I would divorce you.
If you became unattracted to me, you would divorce me.
Yeah, be out. If I was unattracted to you, if I was no longer attracted to you,
you would just immediately end the
that
relationship?
day. I would pack my RV up and I would be on the road.
Really?
If I found you unattractive?
Yeah.
Honey, that won't happen.
What if I am in the hospital and they have to cut open my head?
I'm out. I'm on the road. Honey, if you got the sniffles, I would be gone.
Oh my God, now you're just being dumb. All right, well.
See, it's funny you're taking this the way you're taking it. I'm saying I'll never not be attracted to you. So there's no worries there.
How do you know that?
Listen, don't you think you should be attracted to your partner?
What if I lose all my teeth?
If you lose your teeth?
Yeah.
I'll be more attracted to you than ever. I'll be more attracted to you than the day we met.
Is that a blowjob joke?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what if I lost all my hair and my teeth?
Bald?
And 2 fingers.
2 fingers. Mm-hmm. Oh, in a terrible finger popping accident?
It's nubs.
There's 2 nubs. 2 nubs, no teeth, no hair.
Mm-hmm. I do wear wigs.
You do wear wigs.
But I need help a lot because I don't have all my fingers.
Oh, you need me to wipe your butt and stuff? With 2 fingers missing? Why would you need help?
No, you don't need that. I don't need that help yet.
You wouldn't need help with 2 fingers missing.
Okay. Would you still be attracted to me?
I have no idea. I mean, I gotta look at that. What's it look like? Are you like Amber Rose bald, or are you like that Litvinenko guy that the Putin assassinated with the poison? Those are very different kinds of bald.
Putin bald.
Ooh wee. Am I still attracted to you at that point?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I'm saying if I'm 70.
Yeah. But I'll be 70.
It doesn't matter.
So everything will adjust.
Are you just the second you're not attracted to me, you're leaving?
I'll be attracted to you then.
How do you know? I might have no teeth.
I think that'll be awesome. Wait, would you? What about you? Are you attracted to me if I'm bald, no teeth, and missing fingers?
Well, I just feel like a woman has more tolerance for that.
Really? You've told me often that you would leave me if anything happened to me.
I do not tell you that often.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I must have been joking.
If I was crippled at in a vegetative state, would you stay with me?
Yeah, I'd probably take care of you.
Vegetative state.
I would take care of you.
Tube in my throat.
Yeah, I'd keep you down in the podcast room.
Would you sleep with other men?
There'd be a nurse there. Yes.
You would?
If you were at a...
Vegetative.
You were a vegetable?
Yeah. You would sleep with other men?
Of course.
I wouldn't want you to do that. Just so you know. I wouldn't want that. That would be...
you wouldn't know what you wanted because you'd be a vegetable.
No, because I'm me now, and I know if I am ever a vegetable, that isn't what I want. So know that.
So you're in hospice down here with a nurse. There's a tube up your nose.
Yep. I can't think. I have no brain activity, but still I don't want you to do that. Yep. As long as I hold on, I want you to stay faithful. Okay? Just know that. I mean, you can do what you want with that information, but when you're sleeping with some silver fox that you met on the set of some multicam in the future, just know that I don't want you doing it. I'm in my bed, I'm dying, and I.
But what if it's going to take you like 8 years for it to fully die?
Yeah. That is 8 years that we'll still be married.
All right. Well, listen,
actually, can
Moshe,
I take it a step further? If I die suddenly tomorrow, I want you to stay faithful to the memory of me for the rest of your life and never love again. I mean it. Never love again. Okay. Even if it means compromising your quality of life. Okay?
Okay, it's a deal.
Wait, how sick do you have to be for me to be able to get a pass to sleep with somebody else?
You can go do it now.
Come on.
Go do it.
You wouldn't be upset?
I mean, it depends on who it is, but I guess...
It's your sister.
Yeah, do it.
It's your brother.
That would, I think...
It's your father.
Honey, just do what you want, okay? I will help you when you're a vegetable.
Okay, I'll do what I want, and you do what I want as well by staying faithful to me.
All right, can we take a secret?
Okay, let's do it.
Hi, I have a secret that I told my fiance, and he hasn't looked at me the same way since. So I thought I would share. When I was in high school and I would shit, I would take a piece of toilet paper, and before I wiped my butt, I would rub it against my vagina, and that would get it wet. And that would create a wet wipe. And then I would use that to wipe my butt after I pooped. And it was like a flushable wet wipe. And yeah, that's really gross. And I don't remember why I told my fiance that, but I did. And now you guys know about it too. Thanks. Bye.
I'm pretty upset by one word.
Wet wipe?
Fiance.
Why?
He's not going to marry her.
Oh, you think he's out?
She pisses on it and then wipes.
You're over here talking about you.
Did she say she pisses on it, or it's just from her?
That's what I would. That was the great question
pussy
that was raised by this call, which is: are we talking? You touched it to your urethra and wiped off some pee, and that became your butt wipe juice, or you get horny every time you take a shit and your that you wet.
Do you remember if she said she peed on it?
She didn't say.
You don't think it was pee?
She did. We don't know.
Okay.
We just don't know. We'll never know. Could you call us back and tell us?
Did you think it was hot, Moshe?
No, I didn't think it was hot. I did think this. It is precisely the reason, I know I've said this in the past, that I set this Secrets Hotline up, is because out there in the world, in the wild, there are people doing this crazy random ass shit, because everybody's a weird individual person that has weird individual personal body rituals, and we all have these bizarre things we do, and I'm very glad that this woman had the courage to tell both her favorite podcast and her ex-fiance.
It's very hard for me to imagine me confiding in my future husband this thing about how I used to wipe my ass.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. But you know what? You're closed off.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm not vulnerable to scatological humor in the bedroom.
But in every other way, you're very open. You're like a flowing river.
You think I'm closed off in terms of shitting humor?
No. I don't think you're closed off. It was just a little joke for the podcast.
Oh, okay.
For the listeners. Strictly for the listeners.
Who else would it be for, hun?
The dogs, your brother, your sister, your dad.
Okay, let's listen to another one.
Hey guys, here's my secret. Last year, I was fired from a management position, not because of my performance or ability or anything like that, just good old sexism at its finest. So as I was packing up my desk, I somehow, through, my rage that was taking over, had this idea. I changed my password on my work computer to one word, fuck you, no spaces, lowercase. And months later, somebody reached out because they couldn't figure out how to get into said computer. Oh, bummer for them. And I said I didn't remember because, what am I going to say? It's fuck you.
That's stupid, but it felt really good to do it. All right, thanks. Bye.
I think this would make me feel good too.
Well, to me, this is just like a typical angry broad, overreacting, getting emotional, just because she gets fired for sexism, she's going to go, get all emotional.
No, she said she got fired because she's a woman.
Yes, I'm saying. Just because she's fired because she's a woman, she gets all emotional like a typical broad. It's like, this is why we can't let women have the nuclear codes, You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I think that there's better jobs out there for you.
Yeah, well, I think, how do you tell? I guess who cares? Fuck this company, right? Let them just never open their computer or have to go to like some hacking expert.
Yeah, they'll just have to spend like $800 or something.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck them.
Cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. For the matriarchy.
Yeah, we think it's cool.
Okay, one more secret.
What up?
What's up, dude?
What's going on, Moshe and Natasha? I have a little secret, more on the revenge vein of things. So I was taking public transportation to work during the pandemic, and I was having a lot of problems with people with no masks sitting very close to where I was trying to sit. So I started using fart spray to deter these maskless personal space invaders. And it worked pretty well for the most part. And when it didn't work, the people were sitting there with no mask, smelling fart spray. Yeah, that's about it. Bye.
What up?
Is that from Spencer's Gifts? Like, I feel like I remember that from middle school.
It smells real bad. And I think
it's like in a mace case, right?
Well, it's a spray bottle. Yes, the sides of a mace bottle.
Yeah.
I think this is a great secret. It's functional. It's harmless. You get what you want out of it, and you punish people, but even just a very slight bit.
But here's my problem with it: you punish yourself.
No, because he's wearing a mask.
So he can't smell it with the mask on?
Not,
Is that
not
the
as
idea?
Strongly.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So this is kind of like perfect.
Pretty brilliant.
It's called the perfect crime. It's a perfect spray right here. I love this. I love this guy. At first, I wanted to be annoyed by him by being like, what up? But then I was like, you know what? Actually, have some fun when you greet us, What everybody says the same thing. Hey, Moshe. Hey, Tosh. Big fan of the pod. Let's try some new ones. Come through with a flourish. What up? I want to see that in the future. Let's see what your various variations on greeting us is. If you would like to greet us on the podcast with a secret, hey, give us a ring. 213-222-8608.
Or if it's like a really long story and you'd rather talk to us in person, you can send us an email at endlesshoneymoonpod@gmail.com. Make sure to
subscribe.
Check out our Instagram page, leave a comment.
Do it.
And leave a comment on our YouTube. Let us know how much you agree with me and not Moshe, because we do count all of those when we're making our final decisions in life.
And when we're making our final love. Honey, here's the thing. My last thought here. If I'm in a vegetative state, I will allow you to hook up with other dudes if you will come down once a month and get me off.
Oh my God. I'll do that like once a week.
But I'm going to be like in diapers.
That's okay.
Vegetative.
Can the nurse clean you up first?
Can she jump in? Finally, I'll get my my threesome.
Sure, honey.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.